All right, last two examples. Here we go, guys. This is example 7 on page 575. All right, so we have the absolute value of 2x plus 9 plus 5 is greater than 3. So this time we're saying our absolute value is greater than a value, not less than. So the first thing we're going to do is move this 5 over here. So we're going to be left with 2x plus 9, absolute value, is greater than, so we're subtracting this 5 here. So we have a negative 5 and a 3, so that gives us negative 2. Okay, so this value is greater than negative 2. So we're going to write it both ways in order to solve. So actually we don't even need to do that much, because take a look at this. We have a negative number here, but it's saying that our absolute value is greater than negative 2. Of course it's greater than negative 2. Every absolute value is greater than a negative number. So your answer here is going to be everything. So that is negative infinity to, I can't draw infinity sideways. Negative infinity to infinity is going to be your solution set, because everything, every value, every number will satisfy this equation here. Okay, so that's number 6. So go ahead, that's example 7. So go ahead and press pause and try practice 7. Even though you know this is going to be the outcome, I still want you to set it up and work through it so you can see how it works. Okay. Okay, so hopefully you worked through 7, practice 7, and we know that our outcome is negative infinity to infinity. Okay, so let's move on now to number 8. Example 8, so we have the absolute value of x over 3 minus 1 minus 7 is greater than or equal to negative 5. Okay, so before we do anything else, we have to take this and move it over here. So we're left with x over 3 minus 1 is greater than or equal to, so we're adding 7 here. Okay, so greater than or equal to 2. All right, so now we have a positive number over here. So we need to satisfy both sides of our inequality equation. So we can say that x over 3 minus 1 is going to be two things. It's either going to be less than or equal to negative 2, or x over 3 minus 1 is going to be greater than or equal to 2, which is what we have up there. So now solve for the inequality. Bring your 1's over. Actually don't. Let's get rid of the, because this is the whole part of the inequality here, we're going to multiply first. So let's do that. Multiply by 3, multiply by 3. Okay, so we have x minus 3 less than or equal to negative 2, and here we have x minus 3 greater than or equal to positive 2. Okay, so and we didn't multiply by 3 on this side, because what you do over here, you have to do over here. So multiply by 3 to give us negative 6, and here multiply by 3 to give us positive 6. Okay, so now you can just solve the inequality. So let me get a different color because this is all running together. Okay, so add 3. So here we have x is less than or equal to negative 3. And here, when we add 3, we have x is greater than or equal to 9. So your solution set is going to be that x either has to be less than -3 or greater than 9. So, make sure it's still showing up on my video. Yep. Okay, so if you graphed it, okay, it has to be greater than 9. Here's your 9. Has to be greater than 9, greater than or equal to. Okay, or it has to be less than or equal to -3. Going this way, okay? So to write that, I'm gonna come write it, I don't even have room anywhere. I'm just gonna write it right here in green so you can see it better. To write your solution set, you're going to have to use, right here, it's gonna be your negative, you know, I'm gonna write it down here. It's gonna be negative infinity, -3. Actually, it's gonna look like this because we used the greater than and less than or equal sign. And here it's gonna be 9 to infinity with your square parenthesis markers. Okay, there we go. That was a lot, 8 examples. Hopefully not too bad. And I will put 9.3 exercises, the assignment, the daily grade in Google Classroom now. It'll be 10 problems due on Thursday. Okay, have a great day.